Well, somebody here is still heartbroken over you. Still heartbroken over you. My name's Christina. This is Spiritually Fit Tarot. Please be mindful of fake accounts. I have quite a few fake accounts still in my content, so especially on TikTok right now. If you have a TikTok, if you could head over there and show my TikTok some love so we can drown out the scammers, I would really appreciate that. I've linked my TikTok in the description of this video. It's also located on my community post. It's Spiritually Fit Tarot. Wow. So picking up on divine masculine and divine feminine energies here. This is a separation. That's what this reading is about. Let's see. And I feel like this masculine energy is they can no longer ignore their carelessness, their reckless behavior, some decision they made. And the feminine is still holding a very hot torch for the masculine. So that's what this is about, a separation. And, whether you resonate with the masculine or the feminine, the person you're watching this reading for, they're heartbroken over you because I feel like you're heartbroken over each other. You both still miss each other terribly. So the person that you're here for, how do they feel? Devastated. They feel as if they failed you. This person feels as if failing you made them fail them. They failed themselves. Guys, they're in a lot of pain today. A lot of pain, okay? And I don't say that lightly. This person is dealing with a lot of things that are outside of this connection, yes, but knowing that you two are separated just makes everything way worse. I am getting that this person is juggling a lot. They have a lot on their plate, and I feel like they're at their breaking point. This is like the final straw. I think somebody here is about to lose their shit, okay? They've been carrying a lot of stuff, doing a lot of stuff. They've been, I feel like even making poor decisions. I feel like somebody here is making poor decisions, right? They don't have their priorities straight, and it's hard. And I kind of, it unfortunately, it just seems like this person just has a lot on their plate and it's hard to juggle it all. And they could be prioritizing the wrong things here, obviously. But what makes everything worse than their everyday stressors is the fact that you two are separated. Like they feel completely defeated right now. It's bad. It's really bad. How do they see you? How do they currently see you? The Emperor, divine masculine energy. You could be the divine masculine watching this. You don't have to be, but whether you resonate with masculine or feminine, they see you in your power. They see you as somebody that is stepping into your power. You're standing on business, okay? You're not breaking. You're not bending. You're standing strong within your convictions, right? They see you as somebody who is very ambitious, and you're putting yourself first. They see you as someone that's very protective over this new version of yourself. Like it took a lot for you to get here. They're aware of that. They actually hold you in high regard. They think very highly of you. They admire you. They see you as someone who is self-assured, confident, independent. You got it going on. You are somebody that you don't rely on anybody else to get what you need to get. At least that's how they're perceiving you. They don't see you as someone that's relying on other people. You're very independent, very self-assured, very confident. And they see you as standing on business, as if you are in this really mature place where you're choosing yourself. And they see you as someone that would rather be alone than feel alone with the wrong people. We have this Knight of Cups. It's about daydreaming. The Knight of Cups is about daydreaming. I feel like this person wants to somebody wants to come towards you. They want to express themselves to you. Like they really wish they could just vocalize their pain here. And it's almost an energy of like them wondering if you would sympathize with them, even with everything they've got going on. But there's an energy, this energy supports this person wanting to come confess how they feel about you. Guys, they are going through it today. I feel like they were going through it yesterday and they're going through it today. They have a lot of energies inside of them working against each other. It's feeling like they're in conflict with themselves. We have this Four of Wands wanting to show itself. It could be fighting with another person, okay, for sure, because third-party energy is out on the board. Those of you dealing with a third party, I do feel like they are connected to another person that has really pissed them off today. Yeah. They're real pissed off at somebody else right now. They could live with this person. They don't have to. But for some of you guys, this Four of Wands, there's definitely somebody they're connecting with that they are furious with. Like there's just a strong frustration I'm picking up on this person's energy of whoever they live with, whoever they're connecting to. We have this Seven of Wands. Guys, this person is pissed off today. They are just, they are fighting mad, like ready to just, I don't know how else to explain it, but it's like this person is ready to, I hate saying it, but hopefully it's metaphorically speaking, but it's like they're ready to slap whoever gets in their way, whoever gets in their face. Like they're so pissed off. I'm actually getting somebody here that's like, and I was picking up on this yesterday, like somebody is fighting mad. Like they want to throw hands with somebody mad. Like, oh my God. And, oh, what is that about? People at their job, people they live with, or neighbors even. Like, just let me put it to you this way. Whoever they're connecting with, whoever they're close to, it's like everybody that they come in contact with is pissing them off. And to a point to where, unfortunately, it looks like they want to like get physical with some of these people. Now, obviously, that's not something to joke about, right? But they could get themselves in some trouble here. What is going on here? Like somebody could like... Guys, this person, they gave something really big here to somebody else. An offer. For some of y'all, this could have even been an engagement ring. Look at that. I'm seeing somebody down on one knee. Somebody regrets giving somebody else an engagement ring or proposing or accepting the proposal. Okay, take it how it resonates. But somebody here is just... And I don't think this person is typically a violent person, okay? Tarot picks up on energies. There could be a lot of metaphors that are happening. Obviously, your personal safety comes first. So if you're somebody, disclaimer, dealing with that, again, you need to get as far away from that as possible if there's a history involving that. But that being said, I think everyone's an adult here. Whoever this person is, they are very pissed off today and ready to throw hands with whoever gets in their way. And I'm talking like road rage. I'm talking, somebody could drive a truck too, by the way. I'm getting a truck here. I don't know why I see a truck, but some of y'all, it could be a truck. Doesn't necessarily have to be. Somebody here could drive a truck. I'm also getting like a Dodge Ram for some of you guys. Okay. Chevy, Ford, right? Doesn't matter. But what I'm seeing here is this person is incredibly pissed off at their circumstances that they put, this is the consequences of their own actions. They put themselves in this situation. And it's finally starting to rear its ugly head. Someone is suffering from the consequences of their own actions. Like, I feel like they put themselves in this position and they're just freaked out. And I feel like this is going to turn into some form of anxiety attack later on tonight. It's like right now they're acting out of anger. Right now they're being incredibly rude to everybody. They're pissed off at everybody. They're pushing everyone away. They don't want to have to talk to anyone, deal with anyone. They're trying to focus on work. I feel like in the midst of all of this, they're missing you. They feel like they've failed you. You seem stable. They're not stable. This person is not. I don't care what you see or what you think. This person is not in a stable place right now, but they're seeing you as stable. So it's like this person sees you as the stable one. And you could have provided this person with extra stability in their life. And that's another thing that they're pissed off about here, that they let that go. They let you go for what? And that's how they're feeling today. And it's like the anger is going to eventually subside. It's going to turn into a breakdown, an emotional, mental breakdown tonight. This person is going to be breaking down, and I mean, sometimes that's what it takes, right? This is a part of the human condition. Sometimes people, we can fight, for something, and then you try, and then it doesn't work, and it's not working. Something's not working here. And this person is just, I feel like they've been denying it, is the thing. Like, they've been really they've placed their trust in a situation. They've put a lot of effort and work into something, and they're questioning why. They don't understand why they're doing it. It's like, is it codependency? Because somebody here is starting to wake up to the fact that they're not really feeling it with this other person or this situation, right? Take it as how it resonates. This person could have they could have relocated for a job. Third party can mean anything in a tarot reading, but it's like they are realizing that they have put all of their efforts, time, attention, and energy into the wrong thing. And they're waking up to that. They're seeing that. We got this King of Swords here. You're dealing with someone that could be fairly logical, right? And something's just not logically making sense to them. And they're seeing it crystal clear now. And they're like, what the hell? What the hell? What are their next actions in general? Let's see. What are they going to do about all of this? What are they going to do about all of this? Watch you, spy on you. This person is watching you. They're wanting to communicate here, right? We get the Ace of Swords. They want to communicate with you. I feel like this person, their specific next actions, they are going to try to get information on you. They're going to be looking you up. I feel like this person is most definitely 1,000% looking you up online today and tonight. They are watching you today. So whatever you're posting, whatever you're doing, they're going through that. They're watching it. Okay. And what they're doing is they're trying to see where you're at. They're trying to get clarity, mental clarity on what they should do next. And they feel like they need to try to understand where you might be at with all of this. So they're watching you to get the sense of clarity. They feel like you could provide them with the clarity. So they want to communicate. And I feel like this person, very good chance that they're going to. There's a very good chance that they're about to text you, DM you, call you right now. Very good chance. Okay. That being said, I feel like this person is most definitely watching you. They're trying to gain a sense of clarity and understanding on whether or not how they should, like, if they should approach a situation and how they should approach it. They feel like you could provide them with that clarity because we do have this moon here. They're kind of uncertain with where you stand with them right now. And that's what this is about. They're coming to see where you stand with them. They're seeing if they want to see if you're going to give them like a hint. Okay. Are you posting something that they can go on, right? Give me one moment here. You can hold down on the video to speed things up. So, with this Queen of Wands energy, I feel like there's somebody here that is going to attempt to try to, what word am I looking for? There is a third party, a person somewhere in this mix amongst all of this that is going to make some sort of an attempt to find a resolution between them two. They're fighting with someone else today, guys. They are fighting with another person. And whoever that other person is, this other person, your person of interest is spying on you. Their person of interest may even be aware of that, right? They're aware of it, but they're so gung-ho on trying to resolve the issues with this person that they're not even going to bring that up to this person, because I feel like your person of interest is watching you. Could even be talking to you right now, some of you guys. And it's like the person that they've had some sort of argument with is sensing something or knows something, but they're not going to bring it to this person's attention that they know. And so basically what they're going to do is they're going to put all of their focus into finding some sort of resolution for them to fix a problem, whatever this major problem is that they're going through right now. But then after that, I feel like then they're going to circle back and bring it back up here. For sure. This person, whoever they're dealing with, whoever they're fighting with, for sure knows that they have a secret interest in you still. It's not so secret though. But it's like this person that your person of interest is fighting with, this person knows that your person has a fake account. This person knows that your person is watching you. They know that somehow. Could be intuition, or they've already caught them before. Like this person that's coming in to find resolution with your person of interest, they don't even trust them. But for one reason or another, could be out of convenience because it's Knight of Pentacles. It's like they want to find resolution because they don't want to lose whatever lifestyle they've got going on over here. Why is that? Tell me more. Three of Cups. Like Three of Cups could be, I think that somebody here is kind of hell bent on making everyone believe that their life is a happy occasion. Like this is somebody, they're with someone that really has, I keep losing my train of thought here, guys. We'll blame it on the Mercury retrograde, right? This third party energy wants to resolve the conflict that you and your person of interest are going through. Your person of interest does not want to resolve the conflict. They're pretty pissed off today, and they're going to have an emotional breakdown, a mental breakdown. They're watching you to see if you are dropping any sort of clues in order that makes them feel like it's okay to come forward. They're looking for clarity too. They're seeing if you're giving that, because this person feels like you could provide them with a sense of clarity here. And so they are looking for that. This third party knows that your person of interest has a fake account, but they're not bringing that up. They're going to try to resolve the conflict first because this third party is more interested in appearances. This third party, there could be an occasion, especially if they are engaged, right? Doesn't have to be. It could be an anniversary, a birthday, a celebration of some kind, a baby shower. Could be anything. But this third party energy is more so hung up on how other people perceive them. They want people to perceive them as being someone that's in a happy, harmonious relationship, a successful relationship. I mean, they are more interested in what something looks like than the actual health of said situation. It's like, this is somebody that would paint a turd, you know what I mean, and call it gold. And as long as everyone else sees if it looks like it's gold, that's all that matters. But it's shit. Okay, basically. Reconciliation. They want you back. They want a fresh start with you. They They want to have a conversation with you. Look, very likely you're going to hear from them extremely soon because I'm sensing a lot of impulsivities in this person today. They're losing their mind. They're losing their shit. They want to talk to you. They're going to your page for clarity. I feel like it's very, obviously everyone has free will, but it's very likely that you're going to, get some form of communication from this person. What would they say to you right now if they were honest? Please do what's best for your heart. They don't necessarily think that they are what's best for you. It says, I underestimated how important you are in my life. They want you back. But they also want you to do what's best for you. This person's got a lot of mixed emotions about life in general. And just one thing stands to be true. They're missing you. And they're realizing they messed up. They messed up. Some major decision, offer they made somebody else or offer they accepted. They are in a mental prison over that. It's, what have I done? What have I done? That's what I have for y'all. I hope this gave you clarity. Again, please be mindful of fake accounts. If you have a TikTok, if you could make your way over to my TikTok, Spiritually Fit Tarot. The link is in the description box of this video. If you could show my TikTok some love. I am trying to drown out all of the scammers that are using my content. But that being said, I'll see y'all in the next one.